Okay everyone, this is a Booktube book review. This is Alpha Flight Classic, Volume 2 by John Byrne. This is issues 9 through 19 from 1983 and X-Men 109 from 1963, which is where, that's the famous issue where John Hudson, calling himself up an Alpha, first attacked Wolverine. It's a pretty good collection. The reason I started with Classics Volume 2 was that's the one they had in stock at Amazon at the time, and it was mainly I just wanted to read more Alpha Flight at the time, so that's the one I've had it for a while, and I finally got around to actually reading it. That's just kind of the way it is sometimes. You have books and you finally get around to reading it. So what I think of this book, overall I enjoyed it. For me, this is a 5 out of 5. I've not read any of John Byrne's Alpha Flight. Well, I've read some of John Byrne's Alpha Flight in individual issues here and there. I've actually reviewed that if you want to look at the back issue of my channel. But being able to read like a whole collection of them back to back and just follow the story from issue to issue as I go through was really, really enjoyable. Especially seeing Shaman's daughter become Talisman was pretty exciting. Overall, I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed following the team, their dynamics, and seeing what happened with the Submariner, who is in this book. Kind of becoming sort of I guess you could say, kind of an honorary member through his Canadian wife. And I really became attached to the characters. I'd have to say probably my favorite character is probably Shaman, with Puck being a close second. And I think Sasquatch probably rounds out the third. All good characters. All really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the story. Give this book a 5 out of 5. And yeah, you can definitely see some more Alpha Flight reviews from me in the near future. I do have another collection of John Byrne stuff, but it's his work on the Fantastic Four, so maybe I'll review that sometime in the near future. I'll have to see. And I'm currently working on a collection of Nick Fury stories. I can show you that right now. Which is William Kirby's complete collection of S.H.I.E.L.D., which has a lot of his small, the shorter run stuff. Like Strange Tales. Yeah, there's one Fantastic Four issue, then everything else is from Strange Tales, I think. And an issue from Tales of Suspense, so yeah. It's apparently Nick Fury and everyone's favorite, of course, Doctor Strange shared a comic, because that makes perfect sense. But yeah, overall I give this book a 5 out of 5. If you can find it, I would recommend picking it up. If you get it from the library, I would suggest getting book 1 first and then going into book 2 so you have the whole story. But like I said, at the time Amazon only had book 1 or book 2 available, so I just wanted more Alpha Flight, so that's why I picked up book 2. Overall, I enjoyed it and give Alpha Flight Marvel Classics a 5 out of 5 for me. Alright, let me know what you guys think of Alpha Flight and what your favorite John Byrne comic is that he wrote. Because I'm new to John Byrne. I've only ever read some of his Alpha Flight stuff, and like I said, I have a volume of his Fantastic Four stuff. That's really all I've read of John Byrne. I think I've recently read some of his Superman stuff. Alright, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you're new, and I'll see you next time right here on Booktube 749.